We have spent 2 weeks doing our indoor projects. Finally, we get to go outside and work on the yard a little bit.
Yeah, I actually beat the rush yesterday. Got up early in the morning, got my flowers, and now tomorrow got a doubleheader though, baseball for my son tomorrow morning. So yeah, finally get to play baseball. If everybody's getting excited, getting out there. The yard work, Brian, I'm not really too excited about that part of it, so I'm looking forward to watching a ball game tomorrow. It's been a few weeks. Anyway, here's what's going on in temperatures. It's beautiful out there. Lots of sunshine. The sun's starting to get towards that lower angle, but still beautiful out there. Mostly in the 60s, 64 in Holton, Bangor, 64 degrees. Portland in the upper 50s, but still lovely out there. 59 over in Sanford and Freiburg at 64 degrees. And the winds are anywhere from the north, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those are going to start to increase out of the northwest, and that's some great news because that's going to help dry things out overnight tonight as high pressure starts to build into our area. Again, we still have a few clouds out there. The atmosphere is still a little bit unstable, but that's going to stabilize over the weekend, and we're setting up for a beautiful weekend. A couple of sprinkles and showers move through New Hampshire, and maybe a leftover sprinkle as you're heading down 16, but other than that, state of Maine is looking fantastic. We'll watch these clouds overnight. They'll kind of melt in nature, and you'll see some clear skies. As a matter of fact, tonight we do have a meteor shower, but we have a full moon, so we haven't really been advertising it, but the Eta Aquarids will be visible late tonight after midnight, so take a look towards the east. Maybe you'll see it, but I think the moon's going to inhibit that a little bit. So overnight, see some clouds moving through, temperatures dropping into the 40s. We really won't see them dropping too low with some clouds moving through, and then by tomorrow morning, we're jumping right up into the 50s as we go through the morning, into the 60s and kissing 70 across many inland locations. Even Portland, this computer model starting to jump up with the temperature, so we'll watch that closely as we go through the afternoon. A few clouds peppered in there, but looking like a gorgeous day. Evening, you have any plans tomorrow evening? Great night if you have any graduation parties or Kentucky, is it the Derby tomorrow, right? Yeah, maybe doing something with that. High pressure, again, over the weekend. That's our pal. That's going to continue to build into our area. Winds are going to be strong enough that they'll be blowing offshore, and that's why we're not expecting any sea breezes as we go through the afternoons in Saturday and Sunday. So plenty of sunshine Saturday. I think Sunday there's a weak little system moving towards our north, may bring some high thin clouds into the picture, and even into Sunday night, another little weak area may bring a couple of sprinkles to northern areas, even southern areas as we go into Sunday night. But for the most part, it's looking gorgeous as we go through the weekend. Look at these temperatures tomorrow. Lower 70s inland, about 70 degrees in Portland, up to down eastern areas in the 70s, and Sunday, another beautiful weekend day. Temperatures pushing 70 degrees across much of the area. 7-day forecast. Look for a raindrop. You'll find one week from today. It's something that we haven't been talking about. Backdoor cold front does move through early in the week. We're going to tweak the timing of that, so that's why we have some temperatures dropping back into the 60s and upper 50s, especially along the coastline into northern and down eastern areas. We'll watch that, maybe a sprinkle to come along with that, but other than that, looking fantastic. It's dry, and there's no rain at all.
That looks
Good
okay.
change.